I guess in my situation might be different from other people because I have such huge followers. So sometimes the point system, frankly speaking, on my I'm still not quite sure how it works. You know, I need to spend some time to work on it. But I think briefly maybe I can use point in order to push my some of my statuses like to the top of the feed so that any other people could see it. I think that would be useful. But again, in my case, as I said, it might be a bit different from other people because I already have a number of, a large number of followers. You know, without being pushed to the top, I'm sure that people will look at my post anyway. But I think this could work for other people, which I think this is something that Facebook do not have.
More.
Okay, I'll try to fill in. I was listening to Bill's audio breakup, so I think I can try to fill in what he was saying. So we're an open source and encrypted social network, and we thought, first of all, the question is like, why are you different than Facebook? Why doesn't anybody care? And there's a few reasons. The first is that we're open source and encrypted. Open source, what that does is provide transparency. You guys get my audio okay?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
We're hearing you loud and clear.
Okay, so open source is really all about transparency. It's about people knowing what's going on with the information that they share online. They can actually look at the code and see for themselves, and not worry about sort of secret activities going on behind their back. Encrypted, really important in that with all of the Snowden revelations and all of the concerns about privacy. Particularly recently, it's very important, we think, for the principles of internet freedom to be able to have privacy online. So for that reason, we developed Minds as encrypted end-to-end. And the other big differentiator for Minds is what we call reach. Everybody on Facebook knows that reach is the big challenge. Sometimes you might have 100 friends and you do a post and all of a sudden none of your friends ever saw that post and you're wondering what happened. And the reason is because the organic reach of Facebook is below, it's just percents, 1 or 2% of the people that subscribe to a page actually see a post, and that's because Facebook's model is to filter reach. So what we decided to do is the opposite, which is to create a booster for reach. So on Minds, 100% of your fans will see all of your posts, and also, or not your fans, your subscribers will see all of your posts, and also you can boost beyond that for as many impressions as you want. So instead of having that challenge of filtering reach, Minds offers a value proposition of guaranteeing reach to people. And then the final thing, which is very important to the vision that Bill's put out there, is monetization. And this is one of the key elements of the beta release, is that we believe that people should be rewarded for their efforts online, and so we started that with a point system, and we're following it up with the ability to be rewarded for your efforts online through what's called Boost Pro, which is the ability for one user to actually pay cash to another user in order to share content. And we're going to be rolling that out over the next month or so, as a peer-to-peer ad network, which is really the first of its kind, to put the users in control of the advertising business that's happening on social media and really eliminate the middleman. Which is why on the home page of Minds it says your social network. So those are the key differentiators: the open source, the encrypted, the reach model, and also the monetization, so that everybody using Minds feels like they have an opportunity to really make some money for their efforts online.